The SDI extension identifies a Windows System Deployment Image file used in Windows Deployment Services for PXE network booting. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you work with these system deployment image files. Our ultimate goal is to simplify the process by leveraging the advanced capabilities of One SDI file inspection software that works reliably across numerous file types. SDI files are Windows System Deployment Images used by Windows Deployment Services and BartPE for network-based OS installations. They contain a RAM disk image loaded into memory during PXE boot, providing a minimal Windows environment for deployment tasks. SDI files are binary RAM disk images formatted according to Microsoft's System Deployment Image specification. They are used by Windows Remote Installation Services and Windows Deployment Services to deliver bootable environments over network connections to client machines. Technically, the best program for SDI is usually Microsoft Windows from Microsoft Corporation. Improper handling in Windows can corrupt the underlying system files severely. Windows can't interpret disk layouts inside the file, so mounting software is essential. Your essential first move. Right-click the SDI file and choose Open With. If Microsoft Windows is on your system, select it. If not, choose another program. We must find the app that recognizes the format. When your SDI file does not open, it is usually a small issue. This is the last stop before the universal fix. Let's quickly test these common failure points to confirm the depth of the SDI problem. First, accessing SDI files. SDI files are typically managed through Windows Deployment Services on a Windows server. Use the WDS Management Console to import, configure, and deploy SDI files to client machines over the network. Direct user access is generally not required. Next, modifying the image. Use Microsoft's Windows ADK tools to create or modify SDI files for custom deployment scenarios. The SDIMGR-XE utility allows adding files or modifying the RAM disk contents. Always test modified images in a virtual environment before deploying to production. Finally, troubleshooting boot failures. If PXE boot fails, using an SDI file verify that the Windows Deployment Services server is correctly configured and the client network adapter supports PXE. Check the WDS event logs in Windows Server's event viewer for specific error codes and diagnostic information. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. A universal viewer is designed to act as a versatile tool for identifying many formats, providing a reliable way to attempt access when standard programs have failed. When your file is still locked, the issue is almost certainly due to its niche format, which few programs recognize. FileMagick specializes in reading these obscure file types. Visit filemagick.com for more info. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.